Yes, how are you everyone? How was your day? Yesterday when Ruto was in Kakamega, MUDAVADI was categorically clear. He came out to reveal how Rigathi Gachagua may not hold office. In fact, he was sure that he wasn't going to hold office. When you see each and every government official coming out to attack Gachagua, you clearly see that the real threat is Rigathi Gachagua. Because one, he's not a poor guy, at least by the standards of most politicians in Kenya. Two, he comes from a region which is the biggest voting basket, that if that region votes for you, you're at least 50% in State House. Three is that even the community he comes from is tired of the president. That same community is the one which put Ruto in government. It is the reason as why all the government machineries are attacking Rigathi Gachagua. So yesterday, MUDAVADI came out to reveal that Rigathi Gachagua won't hold any office. And I want to talk about this. Why the government machinery are praying hard that Rigathi Gachagua does not hold office, or the Supreme Court should come out and uphold the impeachment motion. What it means for our politics, and most importantly, the sedimentaries we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, MUDAVADI is the one of the biggest failures in the Kenyan politics. The reason I'm saying that is the biggest failure is that he has ever been vice president of the nation. Even holding the post of prime cabinet secretary, which is not there in the constitution, he does not even have retirement benefits. In it, it's a failure. Because MUDAVADI at least is supposed to be a kingpin of a region, even without holding those positions, like Raila Amolo Odinga. That's the truth. So, he's coming out to attack Gachagua because they are noticing that Gachagua is a front runner who may defeat them in the coming election. And I keep on telling people that the day you'll see the courts throwing out the impeachment motion, it's the day Rigathi Gachagua is going to be the president of the nation, depending on the deputy he will pick. In fact, I hope Rigathi Gachagua picks a person from the Western, because the combination of the Western, okay, and the mountain, it will be the winner of an election, because the Western is the second biggest voting basket. MUDAVADI came out to say that Rigathi Gachagua won't hold any office, as if he's the judge. And truth be told, there are some people who were impeached who have some criminal cases who assumed office, and there are some people who never got a chance to assume office, depending on the category. Remember, Rigathi Gachagua is still fighting his battle in court. Okay? Before I speak on this more, I want to play a tape when MUDAVADI was attacking Gachagua. Here's the tape.
Munajua yule alikuwa governor kule Nairobi, alipokuwa impeached hakusonga tena. Si namna hiyo? Munajua yule alipokuwa Kiambu, alipokuwa impeached hakusonga tena. Si namna hiyo? Kwa hivyo mimi nataka kama watu wa eneo hii mchukue sheria, muitafakari, muangalie vizuri, kwa sababu hatutaki kupotoshwa na mtu ambaye anatembea na wala hataweza kuwa na nafasi ya kuwa na public office. Let us not waste our time. Let us move forward. Unajua saa zingine muundunuwe mariga.
That is MUDAVADI. First of all, the case is still in court. And if the courts come out to throw out the impeachment motion, it means that Rigathi Gachagua will stand as president. Because trust me, I don't think that any judge can uphold the impeachment motion unless they have an underhand, like the way how the High Court lifted the conservatory orders. They never even spoke on some key issues like Kindiki not resigning as a public officer. So to me, that was one of the lowest moments in the judiciary. Remember, the judiciary in Kenya has had a history of fighting for human rights, of doing judicial activism. By the way, judicial activism has greatly helped Kenyan democracy. Because whenever people want to run off the constitution, like the way how they wanted to do the BB and others, the courts have always acted as a shock absorber. I don't think that any judge can come out to uphold the impeachment motion because there were a lot of irregularities. And for me, I think the courts will throw out this impeachment motion, and this is what the Kenya Kwanza fears the most. Rigathi Gachagua is going to beat these people upside down in 2027. The only mistake Rigathi Gachagua is making, and I think he should start realizing this, that we should shake off the mountain propaganda, like the mountain. Already, the mountain people know who to vote for. They are solely behind Rigathi Gachagua. So he must spend a lot of his time outside the mountain in Kenya. This is what William Ruto did. William Ruto, in the Leader for 2022 generation, he did 70% of the rallies in mountain Kenya. Even in his home area, he did handfuls, few, because he knew that his home area was behind him. So what Rigathi Gachagua should do, he should start moving across the country. The mountain is behind Rigathi Gachagua. He should stop keeping himself in one region. He should go most especially to Western. He should make 60% of the rallies in Western. Not even Rift Valley, in Western. Because I don't think the Rift Valley will vote for Rigathi Gachagua. Politics is tribal. He should stand solely with the Western. Because I know that even the Ukambani will vote for him. At least the Ukambani want to vote for Ruto. So he must concentrate in the Western if he wants to win the president. It is time for him to move across the country, because even the government is realizing that he's the one to beat William Ruto. Every person who stands out to speak, you clearly see that he comes out to attack. Okay? Rigathi Gachagua. So for me, I think Rigathi Gachagua is then on the right side of history. Even countries, by the way, which have the impeachment of the presidents, like the United States, they have never impeached a deputy president, not even a president. You want to tell me that Kenya is above in democracy? Okay? In fact, the person who was supposed to be impeached is William Ruto, not Gachagua. Trust me. Oh, they were supposed to be impeached, both of them. But impeaching Gachagua, it was something which was done wrongly. And I pity even those MPs who come from the mountain. They are going to be sent home. Everyone who came out to support the impeachment, they are going to be sent home. You can keep this video for future reference, because I know how politics played in Kenya. So MUDAVADI coming out to attack Gachagua is in, first of all, jealousy. A person like MUDAVADI has been in politics of Kenya almost 40 years. Even his juniors, like William Ruto, have become president. His juniors, like Uhuru Kenyatta, were president. And trust me, we may get another president even before Musalia Mudavadi. Musalia Mudavadi reached a glass ceiling. Holding any cabinet position is a small thing. He should be at least a presidential contender. In other words, the first runners up, or deputy president, or president. Of course, that's my opinion. Do make comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is the first time on this channel, I am playing with subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.